Wrong side, brother. Wrong side.
Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Man, wrong play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Yeah.
Ready, 95, 56, 95, 56, 53.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
17 there, and a New Orleans 1st down.
And a key number on that play. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
I got that play. I got that play.
3 and out. Now a 1st down carry. It's Camara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down.
Do you hit your burst when you're behind the quarterback before you start the run?
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Camara. And he's got this down to the 35. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Markel Lee. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Check 9, check 9. Hey, easy.
Now a man who began with the Raiders, it's Latavius Murray. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA.
You're not watching the games yet?
Oh, what you got it on?
It's on YouTube.
That's what's up.
Yeah, look for my channel. It's 808xDubbz's.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield.
Oh, nice juke.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's going to have another 1st down.
808xDubbz's.
The Raiders' 17-yard line.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital
DUBBZ.
F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else. End up going to the running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, DUBBZ.
1st down.
There you go. I think this is it right here. Yep, here we go. Oh, the Raiders up 7-0.
Yellow weighty, yellow weighty.
Camara try the right side. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
On 2nd and 7, Breeze. Ginn has it complete. Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans first.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, that's stupid.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good call, good call.
Keeping it himself from 7 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Let's go, baby.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st down, Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
You taking some lessons there?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the bootleg. Carr.
Oh my goodness.
Down he goes.
Missed that block.
Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Right, he don't drop it.
47. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. On 1st down, Jacobs. And he will be brought down to the 43 that time. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
3 bucks. One down.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Bang, 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 bang. Express.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Carr. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Check. One, later one.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He'll find his
Oh,
tight
you
end.
went off of that
That's
coverage.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. Carl come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going.
To throw, it's Breeze. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Here we go. Screen. 5. 25 to the mic. We're going 25 to the mic. All day, just like that.
Breeze now to throw. He's got Smith here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
1st down, Saints.
Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far.
Recon, 132 fighter. Whoa. Smith. Hey, easy. We're going 25 to the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long.
Shift, watch the shift. Slam.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go.
Hey, how you get it to be on, what's it called that? YouTube, so.
Oh, you broadcasted You use the broadcast function when you're sharing.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
When you press the share button, it has that where you can broadcast.
I would agree with that, totally.
And then you gotta make sure you link your YouTube account to your PlayStation.
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll run here. It's
Oh man, I thought he was gonna run out, man.
Have a first down here at about the 40. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
55. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, easy. 55.
Toss play, Camara. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line.
Hey, Alpha. 51 the mic, boy. 51.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook.
Wow, I can't believe that.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Breeze going to throw. This is caught by Ginn. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
That goal line D, baby.
Take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
It's just a tap and you slow down so much, dude. Come on, man.
Back shy of the 20. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Showing it. Showing it. Check 50. Check 50.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to
you came up for that block late, man.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and goal.
Now, ready to run. Ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, 734. Slam. Stay down. That's it. Blitz.
To throw his car.
Woo.
Knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Let's make these babies crawl.
Now Carr on the bootleg. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The Saints take over. We got this at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run it again with Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. A big play, 3rd and 2. This crowd dying for a stop. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D.
Oh, dude, hard. That was all you, baby.
Jumbo package. And still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Check safety, check safety. Sammy.
Now Kamara. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
In your face.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. He's got the first down and more inside the
Man, you just got too many receivers open, man.
16 yards. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that can be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs.
Oh, come on, come on.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Alert 3, alert 3. Switch. Hey, alert right now.
Carr going to look to throw. It fights him off.
Oh, man, I thought I was going to be able to go up.
He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go. Kill. No.
Now Carr. He's going to fire one deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Running with Kamara. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know, they're on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Give him a
good game, man. Good game.
Brings up the 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders.
You don't want none of this. That's why Huzzy.
Strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire
All right,
game,
man.
But when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone.